So, you guys really want to see this one. You want to see Marx, Max, Muscle versus the current Mr. Olympia champion, Derek Lunsford? Well, I gotta give you guys what you want to see. I mean, a lot of other good choices there, guys. But either which way, you guys figure, probably for sure, Derek Lunsford is going to bully me. But one thing that you did not consider, I am a wily old veteran, very wiry as well. I'm telling you right now, I've been training on 24 cc's of amalgamated chicken inners with Swiss test buttons, blasting caps. So I am prepared. I'm going to warn you guys right now. Got some video footage for me to morph into the poses. Wow. I gotta be honest, when I do pose, I have a special light that kinda shines. It kinda changes my tan a little bit, but either which way, guys, you can plainly see you may have underestimated a good old Marx Maximus. But to be fair, maybe not the strongest muscle group here in the arms for Derek, especially compared to me. I mean, look at my arms. Incredible biceps, triceps sweeps, torso heat. That could be of a debate. I prefer crunching down on those abs. I really like that look. And I like the way it feels because it's me doing it, right? So I know how that feels. And Derek, he's pulling a vacuum, which is arguably better. Arguably. I like mine though, because I have better arms, better legs too. All right. So I win that shot, go into. I don't need to show this too much, the transitions. Obviously, I have a lot of pop in my muscles, so it doesn't really show until I actually strike the pose. Like, watch this front lat spread. Even my legs get bigger when I just boom. See that? That's what you call pop. And wow. Flexing my legs even harder here. You can see my outer quad sweeps. Much superior to that of Derek Lunsford's. I mean, hey, we can't be mad at Derek here. He's doing a decent job. But let's face it. My face is glowing. Let's face it. Marx Max Muscle. He is a Hostetler stud in this. And look at my shoulders. Look at my shoulders. Feel like going to the department store right now just to show those arms off. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Sing. So Derek, maybe not the best pose for him, so we'll give him credit. He's battling here. Go into there's the real one. Side chest, big nose on me, and boom! Can you believe the pop? And I pause it just at the right time. Yeah, I got a special light. I got my wife to click it on when I snap that pose. I'm that good at it. This one, Derek, look at that upper body of mine. Reminiscent of Rich Gaspari, 1980s bodybuilder. And those wheels, I've been doing the same type of training as Rubiel. Same weight and everything. I figured I want to get the same size legs as him. And it's mathematics, guys. You want these guys' physiques? Do the same workout. So I've been following his workouts, doing the exact same calf raises, what have you. And look, I mean, I think it looks pretty good. Maybe not quite as good as Rubiel's, but I think enough to defeat Derek Lunsford. I have a bit of a pinhead here. Hey, I'll be honest. A little bit of a pinhead, and I didn't stretch that out to my actual neck, as you can see in the transitions ease. Baby, please. All right, go to the back double. My back here. Wait till I flex, and then boom. There you go. Mega arms. I'll give Derek credit where credit is due, because I've been working on my traps and my lats. His lats and traps, they're pretty good too. They're just as good. And I'll be honest again. Here. I've been doing the same type of glute and quad workouts as Derek Lunsford. So you can see it is reminiscent. My calves are a little bit better. Actually, they're pretty close. Pretty close in the calves, but they are from a different person, obviously. One's Derek's and one's mine. One's mine. And a nice ponytail to boot. Fits right in there in that Swiss rear double bi. So you check the old point system, ladies and lattices. Lads and lattices, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, transition into the next back shot here. If I'm not mistaken, Marx is in the lead. Ooh, whiffle of a Christmas tree there. Whoa! My soul. I can't believe the amount of pop in the rear lat. I mean, it was like there wasn't even any muscle. Right until, and Ronnie Coleman was like that too. He waited till he struck the lat spread, and he'd open up a little bit more, and then ultimately, boom. And you can see, guys, I'm winning the lower half. The hamstrings are better. My hamstrings are better. Mine. They're mine. I own them. Rear lat, thicker too. Definitely thicker too. Much like the battle between him and Hattie at the Olympia. Because Hattie had the thicker lat insertions like mine. So I've been doing the T-bar rows just like Hattie. Drop set T-bar rows. And you develop a big back like this. And I can imagine after you people see this physique of mine, you guys are going to be messaging me. Oh, Marx Max Muscle, how do I get a build like this? All right. We will transition to the rooster legs here. Into the side tricep. Boom, la boom. The French boom? It could be the British boom. Never mind the French booms. This is a definite situation where I need a little bit more work on the legs. Calves. My calves are a lot smaller, but they're in proportion. That's all I can say, because the arms are way too big here. My arms are too big. Doing too many presses for the shoulders, and probably too many, what do you call it? Tricep. I don't know. Skull crushers. Doing too many skull crushers, developed my tricep too big. So maybe Derek wins this one. Derek gets a pose, guys. Go to the abs and thigh. Little whiffles. But wait. A lot of pop in those quads for Marx Max Muscle. You can still see me in the background there. Or I don't know what I just said. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Derek, he has a tilted one here because you guys get mad at me when I use the vacuum, because I believe the vacuum to be, I've always thought it fair to use, so I'm not going to change my opinion on it now that just Derek uses it. He has an abs and thigh, but I like this one. If you want to use the crouching one, the side one, use that one. But ultimately, I got a better set of abs. And we'll finish this somewhat serious video off with the most muscular. And I tell you what, I'm a fine, upstanding citizen. Derek Lunsford, a fine Christian man. Worth to mention, a fine Christian man. I'll be honest, and I will give the entire decision rested on this most muscular crab position. And, I'm pretty good, guys. I'm pretty good. And they're not used to me in the IFBB. So, he wasn't prepared for a physique like mine. But this one's not my best pose, I'll admit. My arms look like little twigs. My legs look like they're missized. My right leg's all small. Pinched nerves, maybe? Not sure. Too much pro wrestling. That's no good on the muscles. But yeah, the other poses, they look big. But Derek, I'll give him the entire victory based on this pose. I'll be honest. Fine Christian man. But Marx Max Muscle, I ask you now, out of the two of us, who looks more like Jesus? I think I do. Hallelujah, sus Jesus. Hallelujah, sus Jesus. But anyway, Derek Lunsford, he wins this one because I am a kind soul and I am willing to I don't want to say embarrass the Olympia champion with a loss, but I am kind enough to put it all into one pose, my weakest shot. As you guys could see, I had a lot of good shots, good poses, maybe some of the best that I've ever seen, to be honest. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys, and yeah, a joke's a joke. If you can't take a joke, then there's no real point of living. It's all about jokes, and friendship, and love.
Oh, come on! Subscribe to my channel, please, if you have not already. And if you would like to, check out my latest video as well. You will also find a playlist if you are in the mood. Hey, Billy, find me a way to this hole.